Welcome to the 2018 edition of the Bryan Jubilee Parade. I'm Bill Priest, and it's my pleasure to be with you for another year here. We've got another great parade all lined up for you, and a special theme of building for tomorrow. So we'll look to see what the units have to say and incorporate the theme into their entries. We've got a full parade for you, and it's just getting underway down by the hospital, and it's coming our way now. We have a beautiful day today, no chance of rain, as we have this wonderful Jubilee week that we're wrapping up. Now, of course, leading us off is the color guard from the American Legion Post 284, AMVETS Post 354, and VFW Post 2489. It is proper to stand when the flag comes by, and men, if you're wearing a hat, it's proper to take your hat off and put it over your heart, because this is our American flag coming by. And these are our veterans who served our country in places either here in the States or across the world. And we salute them. They've done a wonderful job. You know, 100 years ago, we had people from Bryan and Williams County in World War I. They've been in World War II, Korea, they've been in Afghanistan today. We want to remember our troops today as well. So we salute you, our veterans, and we salute our armed forces who are serving everywhere across the nation and the world, and those POWs who haven't come back yet, the MIA who are missing. We salute you. Thank you for leading off our parade, and thank you for what you've done in your service. We appreciate you. I see Rick Meddert, who is commander of the American Legion there. There's Bob Hildebrand. He put this Jeep together. This is a Seabees Jeep for a unit that he served in overseas, 1967 Jeep he put together. And with him are Gary Feeney, VFW Post Commander, Renee Dishong, the Auxiliary President, and they remembered also Julia Franz, who was the 2018 Poppy Girl as well. So thank you for that. We have the Bryan Police Department leading us off here. Good to have you. Are you Captain Chapa? Chris, it's good to have you here. Thank you for leading off the parade here as well. Good to have you represented here. Williams County Sheriff Steve Towns in his Humvee, and he's got a special entry right here on the back. You talk about building for tomorrow. There's the new drone that they have to help them in their crime-fighting efforts and for rescue efforts as well. Good to see that. Jason Raymond from West Unity with us here today. Thank you for other departments being represented in the parade here today. Austin Batt from Montpelier. Thank you, Austin, for being with us here today. And from the Village of Pioneer, we have John Roberts and Parker Phillips here from Pioneer. Thank you for joining us here at the Jubilee Parade and making sure that we're all going to be safe and sound here today as part of the Jubilee Parade. We also look forward to seeing the Bryan Fire Department here. Doug pulled the duty today. Doug Poole with us. Good to see you here today. Thank you for all the fire department does for us too. You know, this is a 24/7 job that these guys do, and they're proud to show off their department. As we saw just a moment ago, one of the units got called out on a call. You may wonder how often they get called out to calls. Well, they get called out. Typically, they have a service call every day. That's 33.75 calls a month. And they do. They're there forever you need them. Fire, EMS assist, first responders, vehicle accident, jaws of life, hazardous condition, false alarms even, severe weather, whatever it may be, the fire department is there to help us out, and they do it, and we certainly do appreciate everything they do. These are the different units that they have here. One's refurbished from New York that they do, others they've had for many years, and some are very new units that you see in the parade here. They They work very hard at what they do. You may wonder when they get the most number of calls. Joel, when do you get the most number of calls? Well, it's in May, June, and December. Although February's kind of big too. That's the most number of calls, but they get calls every month. You may wonder what day of the week they get the most calls. Well, Mondays, Thursdays, and Saturdays are the time they get the most calls. Maybe that's because people are barbecuing back behind the house. Sundays are the least number of calls, but they still get them. Nice tanker unit there. You know, they not only do they fight fires in the city, but they have to have tankers when they go out to fight fires out in the country, so they've got water there. And of course, they need to get above buildings, so they've got their 100-foot tower right here that they take to get up above a fire and respond to it. In 2017, the latest number for report, they responded to 10% more fire calls than they did from the year before. Some had a fire loss. They had about $289,000 loss in fires, but they saved about $11.9 million worth of property. Now hold on just a second here with our tanker. Now some of the other departments are here too. Madison Township Kunkel, you've got a 4th of July celebration coming up too. Every 4th of July they celebrate. Thank you for being here at Bryan. So they're looking forward to their big celebration coming up. Montpelier will have, and the fire department there puts that on. Montpelier Fire Department, they've got their ladder truck here as well. Good to see Montpelier in the parade here today. The Northwest Fire and Rescue, the newest department in Williams County, and they continue on with the Redneck group, the Redneck 100, I like that. Florence Township Fire Department just got a brand new building they unveiled, and they've got to be happy about using that for their department now. From Stryker, Springfield Township, they've got the nice tanker unit there. So that looks really nice. Already, all these guys volunteer their time. Some are career firefighters. Brady Township Fire Department, they've got their engine truck there. Don't go too far out, kids. You got units coming through. Edgerton Fire Department with their tanker unit here. Good to see you all here. And they, of course, provide mutual aid, so if there's a unit that needs to be around, if there's a fire out in the county and they need extra help, they do that. We're also blessed to see members of the Emergency Medical Service for Williams County here. And of course, they're headquartered just north of Bryan on Route 15. Well, if you have a sweet tooth, here comes your guilty pleasure, the Spangler Candy Company. They, Dum Dum Drum Man is marching along. 52 years he's been going along. As you can see, he doesn't slow down a bit. Here he comes. I can see him back in the back there, always eager to share the favorite treats. The Dum Dums special semi there that hauls a lot of syrup for them. And of course, we've got the big semi that hauls all of that special candy. They produce 1.5 million candy canes every day. 500,000 safety pops, 500,000 marshmallow circus peanuts, but last but not least, 12 million Dum Dums every single day. That's more than 3 billion pieces of candy every year, all created right here in the very own Bryan, Ohio. Now, Bryan also holds the bragging rights for being home to the largest candy cane manufacturer in the world. Spangler Candy Company is one of our community's largest employers. Currently, they have about 520 employees. They work 3 shifts, 5 days a week, year-round, all working hard to create the delicious candies that we all crave. And you too have an opportunity to help produce those wonderful sweets. Hi, Diana, how are you doing? Yeah. You have an opportunity, just like Diana, to work there if you want to and be part of the people to produce the sweet treats there because they're hiring. So they invite you to join their team. You can apply online at spanglercandy.com and find out how much fun it is because they make the candy. If you're wondering what's new from Spangler Candy, if you haven't seen their color party dum-dums, look in the craft sections of stores like Party City and Walmart. A perfectly delicious way, thank you. I even get one. All right, a delicious way to decorate for your next special party or event. And coming out for the first time this summer will be Dum Dum Sour Smashes. Check them out at your Family Dollar stores to find and enjoy the flavor sensation. There's our Dum Dum Drum Man. Here he goes. 52 years going strong there. Good for you, Dum Dum Drum Man. And remember, they've got the wonderful candy store and museum with a trolley tour that you can take there. The store museum last year added a 90-inch screen TV as well as an interactive computer room, in addition to lots of displays and areas where you can learn about the history of our beloved Spangler Candy. View products from days gone by, get your own gift items, and test the abundance of tasty candy samples. Spangler Candy Company, thank you. And we can hear the Bryan High School Marching Band coming up right behind Spangler Candy Company under the direction of Richard Will. Good to see everybody out and enjoying a nice Jubilee parade. The Bryan High School Marching Band. Right behind them we have our mayor of Bryan, Carrie Schlade, is with us. Hi, Carrie. Bryan Mayor Carrie Schlade with us. And Williams County Republicans, and we also have Brian Davis, who says, let's re-elect Brian Davis, Williams County Commissioner, experience, integrity, and results. Bob Latta is here, Rob McCauley, Jim Hoops. Good to see you guys all here. Lou Hilkert, Williams County Commissioner. Well, we got plenty of people here having a great time. Thank you. Having a wonderful time. How's it going? Are you enjoying it? All right, you're supposed to. Kim Berman, thank you. You got Kevin working hard there. Yeah, didn't bring Brutus today, too hot. He's in the baby carriage. All right, I love it. Our good citizen of the year, George Gardner, Bryan area good citizen, well-deserved. George, so glad to see, well-deserved award there. Hello, Dave. Williams County Public Library, building futures for 136 years. They sure do. And what a wonderful time. Parkview Physicians Group is committed to providing excellent care to every person every day. At Parkview Physicians Group, you get an entire care team working together to provide seamless care for you. Visit parkview.com to find a provider near you. At Parkview Physicians Group. Community advocates for healthy families, volunteers are united to help youth. Their core idea is families are the best at preventing high-risk behavior in youth. They bring the character traits, signs, free movie nights, bowling, swimming, and Ready, Set, Relax the first Monday in October. Doing a nice job, Steve, keeping it straight. All right. Bryan City Band is up next here at the Bryan Jubilee Parade. 166 years strong at least, and let's listen as the band goes by. Under the direction of Terry Krause, the Bryan City Band. The Bryan Municipal Utilities are coming next. Customer-owned, non-profit municipal utility providing the best quality water, electric, and communication services to the residents of Bryan. In the parade today, representing the Bryan Electric Department, is a 75-foot lift bucket truck driven by, well, let's see now. Let's try that again. They always give me back. Now, how could you do that to me? All right, this is the bucket truck. All right, got this. Driven by Electric Department lineman Brad Plummer, the Alltech digger derrick truck used to set poles and transformers, driven by electric line worker Shane Smith. The Electric Department, renowned for its reliable local service to Bryan. All right, they switched it up on me just to see if I was paying attention. All right, I am paying attention. Following the Electric Department is the Water Department, the truck driven by water operator Eugene Wilson. This is the hydro excavator used by all the departments at BMU to dig around underground utilities safely. And finally, we don't want to forget the BMU Communications Department, celebrating 20 years of service to the community. BMU Video's broadcasting the parade today from their video production trailer, and it will be rebroadcast on BMU YouTube channel and all week on BMU TV Channel 3, your source for local programming. And they wish everyone a fun time at the Jubilee and a wonderful summer. We got some people packing it in here. The Bryan Cub Scout Pack 191, been a long-standing organization here. They include boys from kindergarten through 5th grade. They have the largest pack in Williams County and will be starting their new session in August. They do lots of community service. This is Cub Scout Pack 191. Good for you guys. Well, this is obviously Sam Byroads of Byroads Locksmithing. I catch on quick, don't I, Sam? Nobody ever said I was a slow study. Well, they probably did. They were probably right. There we go. All right, Northwestern Electric Cooperative is a not-for-profit, member-owned electric utility serving over 6,000 consumers, primarily in Williams and Defiance counties. And they've got their balloon there, and there's a reason for that, because they invite you to join them July 20th and 21st at the Montpelier Bean Days Balloon Festival, and be sure to look for their balloon from Northwestern Electric Cooperative. Todd's Auto Collision has got a beautiful GMC there. Todd, you do beautiful work. There's no doubt about it. Todd Hendricks, Todd's Auto Collision, west of Bryan here, 636-3376 is their number. Williams County Democrats, proud to continue progress toward freedom for all. They say buy U.S. goods to save U.S. jobs. You getting a breeze out there, Chuck? Yeah, okay, good. I'm glad to hear that. All right. Head Over Heels Gymnastics Academy and competitive cheer has competitive cheer as well as recreation classes for boys and girls of all ages. They're located on State Route 15 in Bryan. For more information, contact them on Facebook or call Johnny or Betsy at 419-633-0735. Yeah, give them a nice round of applause there. Head over Heels Gymnastics Academy. Woo! Right behind them, we've got a big hello from Chef Marco. Marco's Pizza. Hello, Marco. There he is. Locally owned and operated business that serves authentic Italian pizza, hot cheesy bread, and desserts, subs, and freshly made salads. Call him at 419-636-7171 for a hot, authentic Italian deal right now. Thank you, Chef Marco. 4-H Explorers celebrating their 100th anniversary. Be sure to see them at the Williams County Fair coming up. Good to see you guys. I like the shirts, those are sharp. All right, styling here at the fair. All right. The Filling Home is a provider of services and supports for people with intellectual and developmental disabilities. Trinity Place is an adult day services provider operated by the Filling Home. To see more, go to fillinghome.org or check us out on Facebook at the Filling Homes. Everybody's having a good time in the parade here today, that's for sure. We have from Pioneer, the Pride of Pioneer pageant winners. Miss Pioneer 2018, Emily Eustace. Teen Miss Pioneer 2018, McKenna Holstein. Junior Miss Pioneer 2018, Allison Patton. Little Miss Pioneer 2018, Gracie Zuber. And Toddler Miss Springtime 2018, Allie Zuber. Good to have you here today. A little royalty for us. Well, Just As Kids is here today too. Northwest Ohio's inflatable rental company, great for birthday parties, family reunions, graduations, community events, weddings, fundraisers, or just because. Support local businesses. Call them at 419-428-2128 or text 678-863-9250 to book your fun now. Rise and shine 4-Hers. All right, they're promoting 4-H organizations to let people know that 4-H is not just for animals, although it is some for animals, but there are over 400 projects to choose from, many things in home, such as cooking, sewing, quilting, scrapbooking, and photography. The Rise and Shine 4-Hers. Ah. They're all decorated up. This is Sandy K, the Bryan Center they have here in Bryan on the west end of town. And they're represented in the parade here today. Good to see you here today. Are you enjoying yourselves? Oh yeah. How you guys doing out there? All right, good. Good, having a good time. That's what it's all about, enjoying the parade. All right. Now right behind them, we have the Stars of 4-H. This float is from the Stars of 4-H Club. They're honoring the 100 years of 4-H in Williams County. The start was in 1918. Dick Missler was not there at the time, but he was close. With 3 project clubs, food, pig, and poultry. At present, offers 225 plus projects to choose from. The Clover Buds will be doing the future, doing whatever they can dream. The club consists of 53 members, 9 advisors. The float pulled by Dick Missler. Thanks for supporting 4-H, they say. Are you ready for a summer break? Summer Break 2018 is excited to announce their event, which is a whale of a mess. Kids from 3 years old to incoming 5th graders are invited to join in 4 nights of messy, wet fun, July 23rd through the 26th. Visit Summer Break Bryan, Ohio on Facebook for more information. And have yourself some fun. The Williams County Search and Rescue and 4x4 team is here with us. They are a volunteer group and division of the Williams County Sheriff's Office. They volunteer their time and equipment to support the sheriff and other local police departments to help ensure the safety of citizens in Williams County. Our salute to you. Thank you. Williams County Volunteer Search and Rescue. Thank you for doing that. We do appreciate that. Helping out here. Again, I'll remind you here at the Jubilee tonight, from 7 to 11, the band Remedy will be in the bandstand, and there'll also be special ride this evening, $18 for a wristband for rides. M&M Asphalt is in the parade here today. We may need you today. You're all set to do that. I can see that. Keep us all nice and smooth through the parade. M&M Asphalt. Also remember, the Day in the Park is next Saturday. They'll be having a brand new talent show at 3 o'clock at the ice rink. The city band concert at 8. And then at around 10 o'clock when it gets dark, the big fireworks. The Midway will open from 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. Lots of fun at the Midway at the Bryan Recreation Park, June 23rd, 2018. 2020 Custom Molded Plastics specializes in large plastic parts. And they currently have openings for entry-level positions on all shifts. They have competitive wages and benefit package. You can apply at 2020 Custom Molded Plastics, 14620 Selwyn Drive at Holiday City, or online at www.2020cmp.com. We have people from West Unity here, crowned on June 8th, the new Miss West Unity Queens. Miss West Unity, Taylor Blycamp. Junior Miss West Unity, Tori Bauer. Little Miss West Unity, Hallie Jones. And Tiny Miss West Unity, Scarlett Runkle. Congratulations. All right, they're getting the wave down. They're having a good time in the parade. Is this your first parade since then? This the first one? Yeah, well, maybe. I guess it depends on where you've been. Art of Movement Dance Studio here. Art of Movement Dance Studio is located on Beach Street in Bryan, offers a wide range of dance classes to all ages. Students come to learn the art of movement through dance, but also to develop life skills that'll help them build a better future. The Art of Movement Dance Studio. Right behind them, we have the 2018 high school cheerleading squad from Bryan High School, returning with 12 girls, 9 of which are returning from last year. They're a squad full of skill and tumbling this year. The junior high squad has 9 cheerleaders with many new faces to their program. The cheerleaders will be participating at the Williams County Fair Cheer-Off on Wednesday, September 12th at 5:30. Be great to see support from the community at their event. The cheerleaders are led by first-year head coach Christy Moore and new assistant coach Kylie Blad. Girls are excited to be back on track, cheering on the boys of Friday Night Lights. They say, "Go Bears." Even Selwyn's with us. Sherwin, good to see you.
5, 6,
Go
7,
Sherwin.
8. Fight the team across the field. Show them that Bryan's here. Set the earth reverberating with a mighty cheer. Rah, rah, rah. Hit them hard and see how they fall. Never let that team get the ball. Hail, hail, the gang's all here. So let's beat those Cougars now. Hey, 2, 3. We are Bryan. Let's go, Bryan.
Hey! Give a nice cheer to the Bryan High School cheerleaders here. Give them a nice round of applause there. Castle Windows is right behind them here. Then we have Cricket Communications. Communicating to you that there's Cricket Communications. I got it. Scott Stambaugh's got a 1964 dune buggy, and he's showing it off here. Hi, Scott. Do you build some dunes to ride around on them too? Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, Scott. Good to know. Running for Williams County Commissioner will be on the November ballot as an independent. This is Scott LIROT's entry in the Bryan Jubilee Parade. Scott is known as a man of the people by those who know him. He's a lifelong resident of Williams County and volunteers his time to various causes throughout the county and beyond. Some of his volunteer efforts include the Jubilee Team, the Bryan Kiwanis Club, and many causes for those in need. His business in Bryan, the Ice House, has been a mainstay in the community for over 25 years. Scott would appreciate your vote of support come November 6th and hopes everyone enjoys the parade and will stop up to the Jubilee afterwards, and be sure to look for Scott. He is a man of the people. Scott LIROT. We also have Girl Scouts in the area. This is the Girl Scout troop, the Algoma Girl Scouts in this area, and they do all kinds of fun things. And they're showing you right here. They have lots of fun. So Girl Scouts active and going here in the area. Goodwill Industries is next here in the parade with their big store in the south end of Bryan. Good to see you all here. They take donations. They have lots of good items for sale in the store, and they use that to help people learn how to do jobs, all that kind of thing at Goodwill. Kiwanis Club, Kiwanis of Bryan, will be holding their 51st annual fly-in breakfast on Wednesday, when? July the 4th, of course. That's when you have the annual 4th of July fly-in breakfast from 7 a.m. to 11 a.m., $8 a person, $3 for kids 3 to 11, and kids under 3 eat for free. All proceeds go to the Kiwanis Civic programs. The money raised stays local. Now don't go by so fast. Hold on just a second there. The KORA Brew House and Wine Bar is brand new to Bryan, located at 120 South Lynn Street in the old Shuck Jewelry Building. There you can enjoy the perfect cup of coffee in the shadow of the majestic Williams County Courthouse from a cozy sidewalk table or from a window side seat. Savor a new Midwest craft beer each week while relaxing under a secluded Italian garden, complete with a flowing fountain. Embrace the cool evening air in the garden with a glass of wine or fine scotch snuggled up to a natural gas fire pit while enjoying some of the area's best live acoustic entertainment. KORA, expected to open July 16th. Keep watching for updates. All right. Next we have Northwest Ohio Propane, a subsidiary of Northwestern Electric Cooperative, open to the public. They provide propane services for residential, industrial, agricultural, commercial customers, and they'd like to be your local propane partner. Right behind them, we have one of 11 plow trucks used to remove snow and ice. We don't have that today, but they will. It'll be here for you know it, using rock salt and liquid de-icers. This is the Ohio Department of Transportation. And I'm glad to see we've got a nice office there in Montpelier. Yeah, right here close by. It's good to see. Okay. Right behind them, we have the Ohio Storm Spotters team, a team of highly trained and certified storm spotters. They work with the National Weather Service in issuing severe thunderstorm warnings and tornado warnings. Radars does not always show everything. Storm spotters are literally the eyes on the ground. Here today is District Chief Lowell Hemrick, Unit 47, David Culver Jr. of Bryan, Unit 53, Brandon Carroll of Bryan, and Volunteer 2, Jim Burchin of Bowling Green. The Ohio Storm Spotters team with us here today. Right behind them, we've got Paul Ready Mix Concrete. Have been a family-owned and operated business since 1968, providing concrete for driveways, patios, foundations, and more. They offer landscaping materials like sand and decorative gravel. Call us for your next project at Paul's Ready Mix. I think those can pretty much take care of what you need there. Plenty of concrete in there. These are the queens from EDON. Now, they haven't had their special celebration just yet. This is Miss EDON 2017, Alex Jacoby. Teen Miss EDON, Heavenly Owens. Junior Miss EDON, Autumn Owens. And Little Miss EDON, Cadence Hobeck. Queens of EDON Vintage Style will be on August 4th at 6 o'clock. Will be the next one. We have our console people represented in the parade here today. John Betts. Hello, John. Right behind John, Judy Yaris in the parade here today. Walking the dog. There's Judy. Hi, Judy. Good to see you in the parade here today. Rick Hoopy's next. Richard Hoopy. Oh, Rick, good to see you in the parade, enjoying yourself. Nice day for the Jubilee Parade here today. Mary Leatherman. Hi, Mary. Many years you've been on the other side over here, haven't you, Mary? Now you're there in the console. Well, thank you for your help in the parades. LYNN WIELAND, Bryan Council member. Yeah, I like it. Ready to take off for the future, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. We got it, right with the theme. All right. We have Young Miss Kicks, Elizabeth Thiel, reigning 2017 Young Miss Kicks Ohio. She is 14. Felicity Thiel is reigning 2017 Little Miss Kicks. Miss Kicks Charitable Grand Supreme 2018 Little Miss Springtime. She's 8 years old and will be competing in the Mar USA Nationals. All with us. The 2018 All right. Now, if I have this right, are you from the Fountain City pageant? These are they just completed this, right? So the Fountain City pageant held its 11th annual pageant earlier today. They are here to join us here. 2018 Little Miss Bryan, Kenley Van Steen Keesley. Did I get that right? Not even close. I figured. Okay. All right. 2018 Junior Miss Bryan, Jolanna Schenkel. 2018 Teen Miss Bryan, Aubriana Butler. 2018 Miss Bryan, Emma Mead. And 2018 Ultimate Miss Bryan, Haley Six. Good for you. Congratulations to all of the winners and participants. Congratulations. We have the United Way of Williams County, which elevates the quality of life for people within our communities, assembling people, organizations, and resources in a focused effort to advance education, income, and health. And they do that by offering financial assistance to nearly 40 different agency programs here in Williams County. When you support the United Way, you support everybody in the community. Well, there's no business like show business, is there? And there never has been a show like the Fountain City Festival's Annie Get Your Gun, sponsored by Community Hospitals and Wellness Centers. Join the Fountain City Festival for this classic American musical performance July 26th through the 29th at the Bryan Arts and Education Building. Williams County Fair Queen Taylor Brown and the contestants for the next year. Next we have the Class Act All-Stars, competitive cheerleading from Montpelier, Ohio. These are the Class Act folks. All right, I think they're going to put on a little demonstration here. Whoa, give them a nice round of applause there. Look at this, here we go again. Yeah, give another round of applause there. Way to go. Very good. El Mariachis from South Main Street in Bryan in our parade here today. And so we end on a muy bueno note, having had a great time here at the Bryan Jubilee Parade. Now remember, the rides will be starting up after the parade ends. There's a rock band tonight, Remedy, on the bandstand from 7 to 11 p.m. And ride wristbands in the evening are only $18. And also remember that the Day in the Park in Bryan is a week from today on June the 23rd. The Midway opens from 11 a.m. It goes to 11 p.m. The Joyce Reader Memorial Talent Show is at 3 o'clock in the ice arena. The City Band Concert is at 8 o'clock in the ice rink. And then, of course, the giant fireworks. There are special ride passes in the afternoon. All kinds of fun that everybody enjoys. I hope you have a wonderful time. Thanks for joining us for the Bryan Jubilee Parade. I'm Bill Priest. Have a great day.